This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
On the Bossman show, new head coach of Villanova, my man Kyle Neptune doing his thing. What's up, Kyle? Congrats, brother.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you having me on.
No doubt. Kyle, how's it feel to be back home, man? 1 year away, you're back at it again, man.
It's great. It's great, man. This place is really special to me. It's almost like I went away to college and now I'm coming back home. So it's awesome.
Now, let's speak on your success last year at Fordham, man. Going 500 at Fordham, a hard job, as you know, but to show the work you put in. So I feel like the work you put in last year showed the people of Villanova, hey, brother Neptune can get this job done. Jay Wright with him retiring.
Yeah, no, I'm really proud of what we did at Fordham, between our staff and the athletic director, Ed Cole, and all of our players that committed to our system and how we want to play. I think we accomplished great things. And I truly believe that without having that experience at Fordham, would not be ready for this job. So I'm truly appreciative to all those people.
And Kyle, for those out there assistant coaches who want to move up the ranks, man, talk about being on your job interview where you're assistant coach, showing your worth as assistant coach, how you help the head coach, showing yourself to the community, how you can, as an assistant coach, not to promote yourself so much, but really be on your best behavior, show that you're really worth. And then if something opens up, they'll come back to you and promote you from within there.
Yeah, I think that the most important thing is just doing a great job where you are at that time, no matter what role you're in. You know what I mean? You're the video coordinator, be the best video coordinator you could possibly be. Your assistant coach, be the best assistant coach you could possibly be, and just keep creating genuine relationships with people on campus. When those times and those jobs present itself, I think that's the best way to prepare yourself, is just doing a great job where you're at.
And Kyle, as you know, man, now it's your program now. So how do you balance trying to add your twist to it, alone not messing up what's already been established there in Villanova, man?
Yeah, so for me, to be honest, I've been here so long. This is such a part of who I am as a person. Nothing much is going to change because of who I am as a coach. Last year at Fordham, it was basically like baby Villanova. Like, we were doing a lot of the same things. I see the game very similar to the way Coach sees the game because I learned it from him, right? Yeah. So it's not like I've been a million different places and have a million different vantage points on how to do things. So I would imagine that not much will be different.
And speaking of your staff, continuity of the staff as well. You kept everybody that was already there. Talk about how important it was to keep the staff in place and keep young men comfortable as well. But thank God most of the guys know you because you're already there all them years.
Yeah, no, it was very important. It was very important because, these guys I've worked with. There's not one person on staff now that I have not worked with. So I've only been gone 13 months. Right. So I consider all these guys family. I was definitely a part of recruiting a lot of the players that are on the roster currently. So, again, man, I'm really excited to get started. I really feel like we can do some special things.
No doubt, and what's good about it is that you're here now, and guess what? Summertime, development time. So guess what? They already know how to do it. It's not gonna be like new. Oh my God, I don't know what. So talk about that piece. How important summer will be to get things going the way you want to get going, get guys developed even better. Because as we not both know, you get better during the summertime. It's during the season is all about preparing for the next opponent in the team. But how does some of the approach for these young men get them better for you guys, man?
Yeah, it's interesting. This is a unique situation, right? So normally when a new head coach comes in, you got to spend time learning a new system. The head coach has to, earn the buildings on campus and kind of set expectations for the staff. This is a completely different situation, right? Our staff, has been doing these same things for years. I think the least experienced guy on our assistant coaching staff has been here for 3 years and played here for 4. So it's been around the program for a very long time. So for us, it's just kind of continuing the lineage and doing what we do and what coaches, the kind of, following the path that coaches set for us. And trying to just keep that high standard that coaches kind of set for us and for our program moving forward.
And it's cool, like for you and John Shire following footsteps of legends, man. So how's it feel to follow footsteps of a legend like Jay Wright, knowing what he said, and then now knowing it's Kyle Neptune time, brother. We the same age. I'm so proud of you. We're the same age. So it's like guy brother my age doing big things. So how's it feel, man? Like knowing that, hey, I'm gonna get the standard going here in Villanova that Jay Wright said, and that's my thing to run it. So think about that, man. You set up in a good situation to be successful for years to come in this business, man.
Now, first for coach to kind of, set me up to take this program on is a dream come true for me. And I appreciate the confidence that he's had, but also Father Peter, our president, Mark Jackson, our athletic director, for those guys to kind of give me the keys is huge. And I can't say enough thank yous to those gentlemen. But for me, just personally, I think my goal now is to kind of just keep this high standard and what coaches follow the breadcrumbs that coaches set for us here. And, I think we're ready to do it. We got, besides just coach leaving, Colin Gillespie and Jermaine Samuels, those guys leaving and moving on are going to be 2 huge pieces that we're going to miss. But I'm excited for our team, and I think they're excited as well to kind of step into some new roles. Caleb Daniels is primed to have a big time year. Brandon Slater, Eric Dixon, Justin Moore is going to have a decision to make whether he'll come back this year or maybe sit the year out and come back the following year. So we're excited. I think we have all the pieces here that can help us be successful. So we can't wait to get started.
Now I got one more for you, Kyle, before we get out of here. Who's been the coolest phone call you've gotten or texted for somebody? Congratulate you on getting this gig, man.
Well, to be honest, I think it was the call that when I first got the job, right? So again, Coach Wright has talked about retiring in the past, and normally it's during a fit of rage, like during a hard part of the season. So for us, we're like, all right, okay, coach. Yeah, okay, you're going to retire. Okay. So that was my mindset going through this. And kind of hearing little whispers here and there, I'm like, okay, fine. I don't think that's really going to happen. But when it turned really quick. It was like literally the athletic director and the president asked me to come in for an interview. I went in for an interview the next day, and then they called me and said I had the job. So, within hours. So, it was a really quick process. So I think that has to be the best phone call I got so far.
Well, no doubt, Kyle. I'm happy for you, brother. Look forward to building a relationship with you even further, my guy, and I'll be cheering for you in the Big East, man. When it comes to AT to recruit some of our guys down here, hit me up and we'll go out and bug here, man. That's some need, brother.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it, man. I'm going to hold you to that now.
I got you. We go to Houston and bug here. Where you want to go, brother? I got you, man. Up there, I got you, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, baby. Be safe. See you soon, brother.
All right, brother. Talk soon.
All right.